The day after my muddy run. Woo! Those shoes looked, well, they looked pretty rad yesterday. They look just awesome today. And here we are, December 24th. Happy Christmas Eve. Welcome to day 24 of my vlogging on the quest to 620,000 steps outside with the dog. Yesterday I got 21K. I subconsciously actually thought that I was somehow going to get 40,000. No. That was futile. Anyway, the puppy has gotten me outside again. We're checking his Instagram. Oh, nope, nothing there. Dog Instagram walks. They're awesome. He has to check his feed, reply to messages. He loves it. Kind of crazy last night. I slept with both my Garmins on the left wrist. Don't ask me why. Well, because if you've watched my videos, you'll understand. And on my right wrist, the Cheetah Pro and the Pace 3. Resting heart rate was 73, but at one point I did get it down to 66. And any minute, one of these is going to wake up and track my workout. That would be my morning alarm clock checks. It's a smart alarm. Because I was moving, it could not tell that I was in REM or something, so it went off exactly 8:22. Turned off. And now it should generate my morning report. Good morning. Back from the walk. That felt nice to go outside. The only lighting I'm using right now is my Lume Cube. So there you go. Nice little shout out to them. Let's make that light just a little bit wider. Oh. You know, it is not comfortable to wear two big watches like this. It's not comfortable to wear two watches on the same wrist at all. Or four. I don't know what I'm thinking most of the time. And you have to constantly readjust them, and then it pushes this one up, and this one really needs to be... You can do a watch and a fitness tracker. That works, like, fitness band. But, yeah, too huge, no bueno. All right, let's look at the stats. Yesterday was day 23, if you're looking at the calendar. Pretty simple. Hey, puppy. If you heard the sniffing. Oh, perfect timing. And finish. Whoop. That's right, it locks during the workouts.
Workout completed. During this workout, distance 1.14 kilometers. Average speed 3.78 kilometers per hour. Workout duration 18 minutes and 8 seconds.
Then I can swipe through here, or I can click the button. Recovery time 40 hours. Walking has a map and close. And there we go. Now if I swipe to the left, there's my morning report. Today's morning report delivered in detail. Good morning, Sunday the 24th. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs and possibly snow. 62% on the battery. 8 hours and 20 minutes on sleep. 44 pi earned yesterday. Awesome, all goals reached yesterday. And if I click back, now that morning report's gone, and then last night it was reminding me to go to bed. Time to sleep, sweet dream. Okay, a little grammar there. I'll have to email Amazfit about that. And then the morning report on this one, there is not one, but we'll look at the workout. So we have today's steps total. We have my calories during the workout, time of day. We have the lap time, lap steps, pace, everything you need to know and more. Heart rate zones. You can pause, finish, resume, look at the details. Very nice. And then it gives me a summary of everything. The main thing I'm concerned about is heart rate. Okay, 99 max. And elevation, yep, that's fine. Cadence, what's my recovery? Recovery time, 2.2 days. Well, that's not good. So this is the second day that I've been wearing both of these. Let's take a look. And we'll take these off just for a second, because it's just easier to show you the watches. So we already looked at the sleep, but let's take a more detailed view. So it does have vibration, as you can probably hear. 8 hours and 20 minutes, sleep score 75. I'm happy with that. Awake 8, that's about right. Light sleep, deep sleep, not quite enough. No naps today, so it does track naps. And then we can look at my activity, 2,346 steps. Fat burn, standing today. It does count flights of stairs, but not really well, and COROS has the same problem. Yeah, and then, but when I go in activity, I can't go back, really. I can go to history and look at, workout status and that, but viewing yesterday's steps on the watch is not, can't do that. So it thinks I need another full day, where this one, I'll show you in just a second. So once the watch is unlocked, you just use the digital dial. There's my sleep, awake, 24. That sounds more accurate, actually. I drank too much water and had to wake up to use the restroom. And then it shows my 7-day average. And that's pretty much it. It shows a little more details in the app, which I'll show you in just a minute. Then we have the recovery, 53% recovered, 54 hours till full. So over 2 days, 2.2 days as it said in the app. Then we have the heart rate, has my average, has my highest, and then my lowest. So my lowest was 56. That font is kind of small. Let me zoom in for you. There we go. So you can see those stats, my steps for the day. And if I click on that, I can view my 7-day average. And if I click back, that's how many steps I got yesterday, 17,000. I got more, but I stopped wearing both these watches for a while to just focus on Garmin, which is going to be in another video. So on Thursday, 26,000 steps. It's just kind of fun that you can review all that historical data. It thinks I've climbed 1 flight of stairs. That's about right. And then we have maintaining altitude, time until sunset, which is really cool. We have the barometric pressure. I have my notifications, and this isn't fun. This is overnight HRV, which is 32 milliseconds. That font is really small, COROS. This is new in the update. And of course, the weather. And then right on the dial, I can click the back button and view altitude, step count, my calories burned, and that's been, and these, of course, can all be customized. This one, it shows all the data, but there's not like interactive watch face like that. So the watch faces are very different. And again, AMOLED versus LCD. And I just realized that I went out of frame. My bad. Sorry. All right. More about these later. So we finished the workout, 1,758 steps. Because it was a short workout, I'm not going to do a recovery. Nice straight line through the neighborhood. Heart rate, great. All right, looks good. Recovery, 5 hours. You see that? Woo! And we still have the morning report. Yay! Ugh. Wearing both on the wrist, no good, no good. So we have sleep interrupted, but why? View insight, yes please. Your total sleep was long enough, but you spent a lot of time awake. Your very stressful day yesterday may have compromised your sleep. You may feel more tired or irritable day. Well, I hope not, it's Christmas Eve. And then the graph, 1 hour deep, light, REM, not enough, awake, way too much. Body battery, 71. It was at 75 earlier, and it went up 63 points overnight. Trade readiness, low. 7-day streak. So I've been wearing this one and this one 7 straight days now. I think that's enough. HRV, 29 milliseconds. And the weather today, Intensity minutes, good. Believe in yourself. I agree, Garmin. And my snowman is partially built. So there's the body battery breakdown, plus 71. There's my height, 75. And my morning walk, whoa, zap 2 points. That's no good. And sleep 63. No naps today, but I'm hoping for that. And if I go to training status, this is where I can revisit my recovery time, which is only 5 hours. Much different than other watches. Like right there. COROS thinks I need an extra 2.2 days. This is the Instinct 2X. This is the EPIX 2X. So here's the morning report. Sleep score 69, 7 hours. Again, interrupted. How interrupted? 42 awake, really close REM. Wow, these two watches are really similar in data. Train readiness 39. All right. Balance your training load. Last night 27 milliseconds. Body battery 65 plus 57, so a little less. Step goal 74-day streak. Today's suggestion, rest. And the weather 935 intensity minutes. I don't know why this one is giving me so much more. Believe in yourself. Thanks. So if we go down, body battery 65. Not as many details. And then if we go down to training readiness, sleep, recovery time, low, 10 hours. Interesting. All right. Dang it. I might just wear these the rest of the day. The watch faces are definitely way more fun on the EPIX because you get a snowman. Oh yeah, battery check, 35%, 5 days, and 47%, 14 days. Wow, what a difference. And then, I wonder how much solar intensity I've got today. None. I'm only averaging 11, so not much at all. I did not fully realize how muddy it was going to be outside today. How are your paws doing, buddy? Show me the paws. Ooh, they're pretty muddy. Not as muddy as my paws. All right, let's press forward. Looks like we've come to the end of the road, huh, Chucks? It just ends. I think it's a sign, furry friend. Let's head home, okay? Come on, come on. Let's head home. It looks like it might snow. I saw a couple flakes. And that's another walk for the books and the legs. Instead of walking with SHOKZ or my AirPods, I reverted back to the nothing sticks, you know, those. Yeah, they were decent. All right, let's look at Garmin versus Garmin. We'll start with the EPIX first. So that's the number of steps I have today. Ooh, I could have walked for another 7 hours. Oh man. Battery at 45. I've seen better. So 9,104 steps during that workout. That's not bad, not bad. There's the map, time of day, and then I have my step count and timer right there, and stoppa. Recovery HR. 14,000 steps for the day. What was my battery? 45. No steps on this one. Yeah, the button clicking on the Instinct 2X, a little bit louder than the EPIX 2. See you in 2 minutes. Recovery HR done. I just sit back in my chair and chilled for a bit. 18 on the EPIX and a 17. The bigger the number, the harder they fall. No, the bigger the number means the harder workout, or I was just really tired before I started said workout. Does that make sense? Rotate. So there's that 18. And because this one takes a while, 17. No, I don't want to discard. I want to save it. Thanks. I'm viewing my activity now. Heart rate zones. All right, 99 average heart rate. That's pretty good for a walk. Dog walk, that is. 2-hour recovery. All right. Now, if I go back to training, oh, look, I made a snowman. It's the Do You Want to Build a Snowman watch face, if you're wondering. And it's compatible on over 10 Garmins. So if we go down to body battery, it will show me the hit that walk took, a -6. Wow. The Instinct does not do that, by the way. I took a nap earlier today, and it didn't really do anything for me. I was kind of just laying on the couch, but some of a nap. Huh. Oh, this is just all the health. That's the health folder. There we go. Training status. Yes, I know. Thank you. Oh, and your 2 badges? Okay, I'll look at those in a second. Load focus, aerobic, yep, recovery. Oh, 2 hours. So I'm fully recovered from all of yesterday. And this one, 6.22 kilometers. What was my heart rate? Average 99. So they're about the same, actually. Recovery, 5 hours. Interesting. And then 41%, 10 days left. So this one I'll go into body battery, and it just doesn't have that detail at all. Even if you go into the last workout, it just doesn't show you, which is kind of a bummer. And then if I go down to training, (42) recovery time 5 hours. So that's one of the advanced features that you get with the EPIX, the Phoenix, the Enduro, the EPIX Pro, the Phoenix Pro, and I believe the Marquee, but I'm not sure. You get body battery drainage per workout. But if I just look at body battery in general, they're almost the same. Plus 57 minus 23, plus 63 minus 30. And then if we turn the watches around, this is 4th generation sensor technology. The EPIX Pro and that Phoenix 7 Pro that I had was generation 5, and this one is also generation 4. So really, the sensor technology is identical. You just get more details with the more expensive watch, and you also get the endurance score, which, I could take it or leave it, really. It's not that critical for me to see my endurance score. Oh, and you have to use it for 2 weeks, and I've only been using it for a week. But the sleep stats, after you wear both for a few days, they somewhat acclimate, and they're almost the same. As far as the accelerometer on both watches, it's really close. Funny enough, even though this is on my right, this accelerometer is just a wee bit more sensitive, just a little bit. All right, 6,000 more steps to go. This one also shows my average a little better. I don't like how this one does that. It's not as fun. The goal animations are kind of blah on both, lacking. The Venue, the Darth Vader Vivo Active 4, much better goal animations. All right.